Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sitting down to plan out my month and show you a little weekly daily hack in my Plum paper planner. So for the month of May, I did use this A5 undated planner, and I had anticipated the arrival of my 7x9 daily, and I don't feel guilty about putting this undated off to the side for a month or two because it is undated. So I haven't labeled any of the other tabs, and I did that on purpose. So if I don't use it in June but want to pick it back up in July, I can just pick up right where I left off. The undated planners do come with tab stickers, so you can do just that, which is really nice. Now, I did order this 7x9 dated daily, and my little hack, I'm sure other people have thought about this before. I don't know why it just occurred to me. But when I ordered this planner, I got the daily layout, and then I added, I think it's 4. So I lied, 6 pages of graph pages to the back dispersed for each month. So what I plan on doing is using these 2 pages as a 2-page weekly spread, and then that will give me my weekly overview and my daily pages all in one book. So we're going to start with the month view first. I do have just a couple of things to use. I have the Wacky Holidays from PlannerKate. That's sheet STK 103. And I did also pick up a June dashboard, kit 526, along with the matching perpetual calendar. So I like to put this full sheet perpetual calendar on the Plum paper dashboard. That way I don't have to worry about a specific marker or ink pen on these pages. I'm just writing on the sticker paper, and yeah, it's really nice because I don't want to have to worry about having a permanent marker with me or whatnot. So we're going to start with this dashboard first, and I'm going to try to get this lined up as straight as possible. What I've been doing is not peeling off the entire sticker and just lining up like a little piece of it first, because I need to go over just a little bit. And I have found that on this dashboard material, the PlannerKate stickers aren't always as removable or repositionable as they are on regular paper. So I try to be a little bit more careful when I'm putting down stickers on this tabbed page. Okay, so I have that down, and what I usually do is use that for a daily gratitude. And then on this page, we are going to put down the dashboard kit. And after playing around with this for a while, a couple months in my other Plum paper, I have found that you can kind of line this bottom box up first with the bottom line in the planner, and then you'll still have room above to put your other boxes down. It makes everything nice and straight. We'll go with this next and line this up flush with the edge of this sticker. Then we can put our other 2 down. And I want this top one to be lined up with the top of that sticker I just put down. And then that should give me room for this box. And of course, we'll align the edge of this one with the one that I put down above it. there we go. So everything fits really nicely. The alignment's nice. You can kind of see a little of the lined notes page behind it, but I don't mind that at all. Okay, let's move on to the calendar pages. And I do have a kit for that. It's the same corresponding monthly. And Kate does make stickers just for the Plum Paper Monthly. So if you are a Plum Paper user, these kits will fit exactly. So let's put down these headers first. I like to turn it upside down. Now, again, after playing around with this layout for a while, I figured out that these headers go all the way right to the edge of the paper. Okay, so we have that one down, and then we'll do the same on this side with the Thursday through Sunday. Just barely covers up. Oh, guys, I'm losing my mind, I tell you. Let's align this side up first. Some of you were probably like, no, don't lay it down. It's in the wrong spot. Okay, there, have that in the right spot. And then we will add our holidays and then our Wacky holidays. So the Plum kits monthly view do come with these down here, which is nice because I chose not to have any holidays printed in my Plum paper. That's one of their customization options. And now I don't even know when the first day of summer is. I think it's the 20th. It is the 21st. And then Father's Day is the 18th. Now the thing about this is that the stickers go from edge to edge. So I'm going to put this one down here just so they're not all touching. Now I will save these because when I use kit 526 on my weekly or daily pages, all of these will correspond. I do want to just put this next month sticker down here. I love that she includes those. And maybe this full box to cover up the first. Okay, I like that. So we'll keep those pages saved. And now we can go on to our Wacky holidays. So the first is Say Something Nice Day. The second is Donut Day, and I like that Kate puts the days next to them on the sheet, so it's easy to keep track of where they should go. Definitely want to celebrate Cheese Day. And this would be fun if we can go to the drive-in movies on the 6th. And I like that these are black and white. I like I think it's the Jack font. Keeps them really simple and clean looking, and once they're all on the page, I just absolutely love the end result. That's why I keep doing this on my monthly spread. Plus, I don't really need to use my monthly spread for plans in both of my planners because I do use the Erin Condren hourly planner. And on that month view, I have all of my actual schedule things. I actually just filmed a video for that, so I'll try to remember to put a card up or link that for you here in case you're interested in seeing that version of a monthly plan with me. So I don't need 2 monthly spreads, and I have used the monthly spreads for like fitness or health or even my content planner, but that's just kind of one more thing I have to keep up with, and this is more of just a fun thing for me to do. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you do the same thing. If you have multiple planners, do you put the same information in both monthly views, or do your month calendars serve different purposes, or do you just maybe not even use the monthly calendar? I know there are people that don't utilize it. They don't need a month view for anything. So, okay. So that is the month portion of this new planner. And then I am jumping into this the week of June 1st. So that means the week of Monday the 29th, because the 1st falls in the week. So the daily pages won't start until June 1st. However, I do want to prep that weekly view that I talked about here on the graph pages. So I'm going to leave the notes page, turn to my first 2-page graph spread, and I'll be using this MK524. I think it's called Honor and Remember, in honor of Memorial Day. This is the Daily Duo 7x9 week at a glance, and that's what I'm going to put over here on the left. This is going to be really similar to what I did when I was using the Erin Condren 7x9 Deluxe Monthly Planner. It has line to notes pages after the monthly calendar, and that's how I was utilizing the notes pages, was as a week at a glance using these Daily Duo kits. Ooh. Oh, I lost a date dot there. So it's gonna go probably right up to the coil. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and get some dates down. So what did I say? I need to look back, make sure I do this correctly. Monday is the 29th. And these flags are teeny tiny. So it does kind of help to use tweezers sometimes to get those down straight. And I don't even know, does June have 30 or 31 days? I think 30. June, May. The 1st is on Thursday. So we have 31 days. If you guys knew how often I messed up dates and planners, you would understand why I typically prefer a dated planner. Less room for error on my part. Okay, we have those dates down. And now let's take a look at this adjoining page. So this is my Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner I was talking about, and I do just want to look back. I used this in April, I think, for those weekly spreads, and see how I used this adjoining page. I really liked having this waiting on section, and then it looks like I kind of rotated through these other sections based on what I needed for the week. So maybe that's what we'll do again. That seemed to work well. To do that, I am going to use these Dash 104 stickers, and I will need my ruler And we'll use this notes companion page and possibly some of this torn washi off of the journaling page. So I will start with a red header up here for my waiting on list. And then we'll get these dashed lines down next. I guess I'll start at the bottom of the page and work my way up. And I absolutely love graph background because it makes lining up stickers so much easier. I was actually going to put a poll up on my Instagram because I seem to be in the minority. Like, graph paper is my favorite. Maybe that's the math teacher in me. And then I really like a good lined notes page. And then a blank notes page would be my next preference. And my last preference would be dot grid. I just have a really hard time writing straight or lining stickers up on a dot grid. I don't know why, but I know a lot of people seem to really like the dot grid. So let me know what type of background on your notes page you prefer. I'm interested to hear that. All right, so now we're gonna write for the first time. I decided to use a Pilot G205 for now. It is in the black ink, so if I want to switch to another black ink pen later, I don't think that will bother me any, as long as it's black. So we have our waiting on section, and then we can kind of do some other sections with what's left on this graph page. Let's go ahead and put down, trying to decide if I want to put this washi up here or if I want to put this washi down here at the bottom. I think we'll go with the red at the top. I don't think I need both. That might be a little bit too much. Super cute. And then we will make some sections. Now, the nice thing is I could always use these that are pre-labeled, and I might just do that. So let's make a home section. The thing I hadn't thought about is if these checklists will fit. Let's see. Actually, I might have to move this over because I want my checklists right in these little graph boxes. And then I'll want to move this over just a smidge. And I have had no issue with the PlannerKate stickers on the Plum paper. I used to, but the last time that I had used a Plum paper was back in 2020, I think. So I think probably that their paper has been changed a little bit since then, but I am happy to report zero issue with the stickers. Used to really tear up the paper, even though they are repositionable. I had a horrible time with it, but not anymore, so that makes me happy. Okay, so we now have a home and a to-go section. And then I'm going to create a couple of my own sections. So I used, again, the home and to go from the pre-labeled ones. And then I like that there's some blank ones. So let's use some light blue. And again, this graph paper just makes it so easy to see where I need to place the sticker. So this one is going to be for sorority because I feel like I have several things that need to be done for that. I usually have one also for PTO, but we're kind of done for the summer. So I don't want to create a whole section for that. And same thing for church. However, I do have some things for church. So that will be this other last section over here. All right, so let's label these. And then I do know a couple of things for these two sections right away. We got the approval finally for our tree. And then after I order it, we want to obviously plant it. And the officers, I think, are going to be reviewing the bylaws. Same thing for church, ironically. We are in the midst of updating, reviewing our bylaws there as well. And I need to put our Wi-Fi password on the TVs in the back. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these blank for now. This is really just about me getting down the monthly in these pages so that on June 1st I can pick this up and be ready. I haven't decided if I want to use a bunch of stickers on this daily view or not. The other thing I guess I should mention is I did purchase a 12-month planner just so I have the larger coil. They do offer 6-month books, but the coil is much smaller. And I thought if I am putting stickers in here, if the coil gets too full, let's just say in October, it's getting really thick and no room left on the coil, and I don't think that I can fit anything else on here, I can rip out the October and November pages and then just order a new Plum paper, because with Plum paper you can choose any monthly start that you want. Like this one I had to start in June, so really I purchased the 12-month for the larger coil. Just an idea if you are a sticker user yourself. Let's go ahead and look over here at this page. I do want to put down just a few big overview items, as well as get my habits down here. So every day I make the beds, tidy the kitchen, do the outside area, plants, patio, check on the chickens, food and water, that sort of thing. And then I have some stuff for PlannerKate I do every day. And I am on the team for Corrective Paper through the month of June, so I'll keep track of that posting as well. All right, now on to time-specific appointments. On Monday, we will have Taekwondo practice, I think. I don't know if the holiday will change that or not, but we'll go ahead and list that as a Wednesday option as well, just in case. And on Thursday, and then on the 31st, which is Wednesday, in the morning, my son and I both have our dental cleaning. And Wednesday, I will probably try to go to small group. And I think that's it for now. So this was more, again, just a prep video so that when the time comes, I am ready to move in to this planner for daily planning in the month of June. So we have gratitude page, nice dashboard setup, a fun little month view. Again, not sure how many stickers I will use on the daily pages. And then I have enough of these graph pages to do a 2-week overview as well. I appreciate you guys joining me for another plan with me, and I hope you guys have a great day.